How's it going? What's up and what's happening there, blessed beautiful souls? Kiara de Cass here today with the Crypto Bliss Show. Thanks for being here with me, beautiful souls. So guys, as you saw in my video yesterday, Gensler is being roasted. Will there be a recovery in the markets? We haven't had the recovery in the markets yet, but Gensler got roasted, and we'll see what happens with him from there. I think they're going to appoint a new SEC chairman, so let's see what happens from there. Guys, give me a second. I love to just spray myself with some freshness. I love it. Spray myself all day. Demister gives that moisture into the skin as well. Anyways, cut a long story short. So, guys, the market's obviously been pretty constant, would I say, but this video today is going to be about something that's going to be absolutely extraordinary. I just want to be able to blow your mind out the water because, first of all, we hit 500 subscribers. So well done. Give me some knuckles up, fist pump, high five, smash it up. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate you guys. You beautiful and wonderful community. Thank you for being here with me. Absolutely and truly blessed as always. So, at the end of the day, once we reach these targets, we have a lot of fun in the channel always going forward. So guys, really appreciate the time, the energy, and the love that is going into this and these videos. This video specifically is going to absolutely blow your mind out the water. So if you guys are ready, make sure to hit that Bybit link down below. And if you would like to take a trade, then I'm going to show you a long-term trade. I'm going to show you something that you could potentially do in the next short little while. So patience will be absolutely awesome. I'm not saying that this will happen or unfold exactly like this, but this is my current prediction for now. And I'm seeing some really very, very strong signals. And if you hit that notification bell, you guys will make sure that you stay up to date with what I'm going to be posting over the next few days, because this video is the first of a few and multiple others already that is going to show you exactly where Bitcoin and crypto are going to be going in the future. Today, we're going to look at Bitcoin, the big daddy of crypto, and we're going to see exactly what's happened long term. So if you guys want to trade this with me and make some good money long term, I'm going to show you what to do. Other people got in very, very early at the 16,000 level. And, some of us are in and out, in and out, in and out. And that's very, very powerful. Any trading strategy can apply, but as long as you know what you're doing and what to look out for. And I'm going to show you a little bit of a longer term one that can actually ensure that we make lots of money for ourselves and this community going forward in the future. And of course, we take some good positions and good trades together. Maybe one day we'll share the funds that we get traded. I'll share some crypto with you guys on the channel, of course. And I am looking into those things. But like I said to you guys, I'm unsolo running the channel. So yeah, at the moment, thank you very much for your support because it means a lot to me. Really, I do appreciate that very much, guys. So let's not waste any more time. The cryptocurrency market cap is at 1.265 million this wonderful evening. I am currently recording this at 4:40 or 4:40 on the 20th. So interesting. 2 4s and 4s and 8. Down 1%, 58.5 billion in trading volume. Bitcoin is sub 29,000 now, 28,800 to be more specific. And that's that 28,800 level that we constantly speak about on the channel. So 1971 on Ethereum, BNB at 325, XRP at 49. So you can see lots of things have come down. 41 cents for Cardano, 8.7 cents for Dogecoin. I mean, 8.7 cents is where it started out, right? So it made that in 7 days and it's lost that in 1 day. So Lido, Polygon 108. I think Polygon will come down quite a substantial amount more. Solana 2265, Polkadot 634, 91.27 for Litecoin, Avalanche 19.21. Nice. I'm going to be scooping up some of that very, very soon. Shiba Inu 10.92. I'm actually seeing quite a decent trade come out in Shiba Inu. So if you stay tuned on the channel over the next little while, maybe you might get that with me as well. So DAI, no, don't worry about DAI. Uniswap 589, Chainlink 788, Cosmos 1180. and OKB 54. Bam! Wow. Guys, this market has, as I always say, so fear has gone right back down all the way again, dropped 10 points. You see how fast fear kicks in. So it's that analogy that the bulls walk up the stairs and the bear takes the elevator down. So very, very interesting, right? Because it took us so long, months and months and months for us to build up this greed impact to get to the 68 level that we reached. We didn't get any, I think we got to 69 actually. But we didn't get above 69. And look how fast. One day, we did this twice in this week now, where we came up to like 65 and then dropped like 7, 8, 9 points. So boom, that's 9 points dropped straight away. Very interesting to see the sentiment of the market. Fear has kicked in very quickly. And as you can see, some of these coins again against Bitcoin are now in the positive, guys, which means that actually we're about to really have some fun with altcoins. But if you stay tuned to the channel, I'll do a video specifically on the total crypto market cap and altcoins, and we may just have a look at a small handful of altcoins that we may be able to take some trades on based on pullbacks, okay? Because these ones you can't trade, these ones that are already broken up. Okay, so let's go and have a look at the simple Bitcoin chart today, okay? The one that we drew here yesterday for us. This trend we have been following, this is on the 15-minute. I track it intraday, so I look at what it's doing often throughout the day so that you can catch movements and sometimes catch them early. And as you can see here, so the bull walks up the stairs and the bear drops out the window. It's a perfect example, guys. So now this is happening the other way. The bear is walking down the stairs, okay? And the bull will eventually walk up the stairs. Okay, so, all right. Now, Bitcoin, let's go and have a look here for us on the 4-hour time frame. See what we're doing on the 4-hour. On the 4-hour, we are still hardcore selling, and you can see the volume has declined in selling. We're oversold now on the RSI, and we have hit strong support. So perhaps we have some sort of little retracement, and perhaps if that could give us a position from there up to the resistance line of about 2.87%. So it's about, it's not much, guys. So at the end of the day, it's still a bit of a retracement. So we might get that signal soon, okay, to buy here. But we're outside of this wedge pattern as well. And maybe I should just readjust the lines. Okay, perhaps I readjust the lines for now, because essentially we could retrace off of that. So okay, so this could be following this pattern, okay, which essentially brings us to the bottom of this zone here. And that's on the 4-hour. So that would bring us kind of up to a level where we've seen now hard resistance. And on the daily time frame today, we have a sell signal, but we've been selling a lot on the RSI. So we could have something like this because we hit resistance over here. So we could just sell a little bit and essentially just turn there and pull back up. But I'm going to show you guys exactly on the next chart what we are potentially going to be doing. And this is, for me, potentially the lowest. And this is probably around the target, this area. So let's go and have a look at it on this chart. And if you guys are enjoying this video, please smash a thumbs up for me right now. I would appreciate that. If you want to trade this with me, because there is a short coming up, but it's risky to take a short right now. Green mint tea. I want to drink it while it's hot. And basically, so essentially you could short from there to there, and that would be great, but you should have caught the short up here when the RSI was already turning, and this was basically where the market told us, the RSI told us to get out. And the RSI was right. It's always right. So this is going to absolutely blow your socks out the water. Okay, first of all, let's have a look at this. So this is the pi cycle bottom high and low indicator. You can come over to indicators, and I've added it to my favorite. And basically, so there's the pi cycle low and there's the pi cycle high. Now this is going to blow your mind out the water. I'm not even going to have a look at this area here right now. Okay. First of all, what I want to show you is look what's happened. Okay. From when the cycle was low, notice these three things. Okay. First of all, the pi cycle low came at the time that an RSI was overbought, okay, and it started moving up this way. And then we had this indicator tell us that we were getting a buy signal. So very interesting, because remember, the RSI can sometimes sit in these areas, as you can see, in the oversold and overbought zones. So essentially, that's what got the bull market going. And look what happened. We went from, okay, so first signal was the pi cycle, second signal was the RSI and this buy indicator, and third signal is the pi cycle moving averages. Now, the white line is the high and the red line is the low, okay, and the yellow is kind of sort of the median, so the yellow and the green. So what we want to see here, and have a look at this now. So the pi cycle at this point started making its way up, and look what happened. So we rode the wave from the bottom of the pi cycle, the red line, all the way up to the white line. And then what happened? We took profits. Okay. Guess what? You took some profits. You didn't have to take all of them. And then we made a move straight back down. Now, look what happened. The RSI told us to sell over here, right? That's on the indicator. It then told us to buy again down here. Now look at that. It's perfect buys. So this happens very frequently with the use of the RSI. Now I'm showing you this because this is a very long-term chart. Now I want you to recognize that this essentially from the pi cycle low to the pi cycle high, which was 2 years, okay? 2 years and something like 18 days. 2 years and 18 days, okay? So we essentially went from there all the way up to there, the pi cycle top. So I'm aligning it exactly with the pi cycle high and pi cycle bottom, 29th of March, 21. Okay. So now, interesting, because I actually came into the crypto space all the way over here. Boom. I got into the crypto space. So guess what? When I started, I was one of those degen retailers. Boom. I bought Bitcoin. I bought some Ethereum. Boom, 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 boom. And guess what? I thought this thing was going to carry on running. Boom. Fell flat on my face. Essentially, I was in a break even, maybe a little bit under, and then I was like, yeah, okay, cool. I bought a little bit more, and then it ran, and then boom, crashed on my ass. Okay, so all I've done is absolutely accumulate within this area, and I've accumulated crap loads in this area. Okay, and I'm going to tell you exactly why now in this video. This is obviously for us for long term, and you can see here that the third halving was on May 11th, which was right here, okay, 2020. So that was at just over the halfway point between the pi cycle low and the pi cycle high. Number one thing to note, okay? Now, yes, there were lots of sell signals and there were lots of buy signals within that time frame. It took us nearly a year to get us going in momentum in the pi cycle bands, the estimated moving averages, and then eventually when the halving happened, look what happened. We had a massive pump up. We had a bit of a sell-off because obviously, I don't know, I wasn't in crypto at that time. And then this is where people like Carl from the Moon and MM Crypto and a whole bunch of other people, Gray Jabisi here from South Africa, well, he's from Malawi, but I learned from him. He got me into crypto, and he obviously got in around this time, and all of them, they made smash money. Killer stories, guys. I have my own killer story, and one day I'm going to do a video on my killer story for you guys too, because I've been from rags to riches and riches to rags and back and forth a number of times in my life already, 3 to be exact. And I tell you what, I'm enjoying life and I'm enjoying building and accumulating cryptocurrency and other digital assets. So guys, look what happened here. We found support, so we sold. We found support on the yellow line. Boom. Yellow line. Okay. And then it was game over from there. We literally made the biggest run up ever. And to be very exact, 1,774%. Okay. Look at the risk to reward if you took a trade when the pi cycle low said it was the low. And look at this, pi cycle low, just as an example. So this ran up, and essentially what we're looking at is to find those areas of pullback. So this was COVID, right? Boom, look at that, COVID, boom, right down to the red line. So let me show you. The red line was the bottom, okay? And look how hard these bands, these medium bands have now pulled, okay? So essentially now they're bouncing off of their own level of support, which is essentially the pi cycle low, okay? So let's have a look at this as an example. Again, first things first, look at my horizontal green ray and look at where that is. So we hit our first rally from pi cycle low. Our first rally, okay, was boom, from there up to there, okay, up to this point here. Then the RSI and everything else told us to sell. Now, what happened, okay? We immediately pulled back all the way down to underneath the green and the yellow, okay? So that's all the way down there currently on this current chart. Now, essentially, that is the signal to sell, okay? So not the pi cycle low. The pi cycle low is the signal to buy, okay? But so look at the trade risk to reward, 20% risk to make 1,700 and 1,000. Oh, geez, it's not even the right accurate number. 1,774. I'm just going to go on the same basis of the previous one, just as the very simple example, okay? Look at that price, $344,000 on Bitcoin. Okay, guys, and I'm going to tell you something. I've been hearing from people and I've been seeing things myself with my beautiful experience that I've had in crypto over the past 2 years. Okay, I've been seeing things in the market that are telling me that Bitcoin can easily hit that level. I did a video on my channel a couple of weeks back where I said Bitcoin can probably hit about 245,000 by 26. This chart, what I'm showing you right now, based on past history, and yes, past rhymes, blah, blah, blah. But if we had the same time frame, okay, as that did, this is now for the pi cycle low is from 5th of September. So I've taken it from the 5th of September of 2022 to the 5th to the end of September in 2024, because that's the same distance, okay, the same length and the same time frame. Now, what I want to go just zoom in on a few things here quickly. First of all, guys, the market is, you can see here, only once it started rallying did it actually start rallying, but we're not there yet. We're not even close to that yet. So get that out of your mind. Bitcoin is not going to rally like that right now. It'll probably rally like that for 2024. 2023 is going to be an accumulation phase. So make sure 2023 is your biggest accumulation year in crypto ever yet. Okay, I'm telling you guys that, no financial advice. You want to make sure, because at the end of 2024, I'm going to come back to this video and I'm going to show you guys exactly what I was saying back here in this video. So make sure you watch this video right to the end. I've got another few minutes and I will get out of your way, but I'm sure you guys are enjoying this. And if you are, please smash that thumbs up for me, of course. So have a look here. So we rallied. Okay. Don't you think we've already, so we were way under this red line, okay? We've now, from the red line, okay, we rallied. So we could potentially rally up to about the 30 to the 40K, okay? We could, okay, based on that RSI. But the RSI has already double topped, okay, which means that we're exhausted. Look at the volume. We have had very little volume. Okay, now look at the volume from when the pi cycle started to tell us. There wasn't much volume there either, but neither was there over here. Okay, look at this volume. It was absolutely nothing. And then what happened? Boom, after the halving, crazy volume. So let's go and look at this right now. I'm going to say to you that the halving for me would potentially happen on the 11th of May of 2024. Okay. Yes, I might be completely wrong, out of date. I have maybe inexperienced. Doesn't matter. What I'm sharing with you is what I'm seeing here in the charts. And the charts don't lie. The charts speak the language of emotion. So look at this trade. 20% to make 1,774%. Okay. Which, yes, we're going to have a pit stop. So look at this pit stop. So for me, guys, I'm sharing with this with you right now. For me, this is the golden pocket the shorter little blue range here. It's the golden pocket. And what I did was I drew the line from here to here. You can see that gives us a bit of an indication at the peak here. And always it needs retracement. Guys, we're topping at this level. So why is it not possible for us to retrace down to this level, the 21,000 level, okay? Get your last little bit of entries at this point, okay? We may come down even a little bit more, okay? But I don't think so, okay? Then this is going to give Bitcoin the rocket fuel. And make sure Bitcoin is going to do this, boom, 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 bam, and then it's going to break up and then come down, okay? And then it's only going to start making its way up to these highs to meet this high here on the BTC high, Pi cycle high, long MA. So guys, for me, there is going to be a retracement. It's inevitable. It's going to happen. The market needs some breathing gap. There's much resistance there, and there. So why not wait to get another position to enter in, okay? And look at your risk to reward. Now you're getting an entry up there, and you can just put your stop loss even just right underneath the 786 level. Now this shows me, okay, that yes, we have some potential down first and then up, and then it will come down and then up and then down and then up and then break through that level. So I'm saying to you guys, this rally that we had here after the halving was from the 5th of October 2020, okay, right up to April 21. That was 6 months, okay? No, 7 months, 6.5 months, okay? That we rallied from here to here. That was the last little bit where all the volume came in. That's all the retailers, the degens like myself that rallied in here, okay? Now, this is where smart money invests, down here. Don't you believe we're at smart money invest levels? And yes, wait for it to pull back. Fuck, guys, invest more. Excuse that language, but do it. No financial advice. It's smart to do that. If you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to come over, hit that subscription bell on the channel, come over and like. And for me, again, one last thing, Bitcoin target for me for 2024 has changed has changed comparison to that video. But I see Bitcoin hitting, and especially because of what's happening out there in the market, I see Bitcoin hitting this potential area, 344,000, 345,000 by September 2024. Guys, that gives us an interesting time frame. I don't know, will it hit that? But let's hear your comments down below and what you thought of this video. Please let me know. That would be gratefully appreciated. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Love you lots, and see you on the next one.